So our complaint handling code, which has been around for a few years, is becoming a legal duty for landlords under the Social Housing Regulation Act. A key component of landlords being able to demonstrate that they're meeting that duty is to undertake the self-assessment that we provide alongside the code. That self-assessment is the key tool for the member responsible for complaints to be assured that the landlord is fulfilling its obligations in relation to the code. There are many ways in which landlords have used that self-assessment really effectively to get under the skin and to get under the bonnet to ensure that they're delivering a positive complaint handling culture. Some landlords have engaged residents in the self-assessment, so you've got the assessment by the executive, but also the assessment by residents, and matching the two. It's really important that the member responsible for complaints sees the evidence that supports the answers in the self-assessment. There isn't a tick box exercise, but there's a robust evidence there. It's important that the member responsible for complaints can support the chair to facilitate a discussion at the governing body about this assessment before the governing body itself says, yes, we are comfortable that we are meeting our obligations under the code, and signs off on that self-assessment. And then finally, I think it's really important that that self-assessment is published and the member responsible for complaints ensures that it is. So the landlord is transparent about what it's doing at present, what it might be doing in the future to meet its obligations under the code and to improve its performance in any areas where it believes it could do, and to ensure that that is transparent to residents and available to residents.